searching far and wide for love that could only be found in you. Perfect, always, you're unfailing love. It's all you, my Jesus. Never change, never fade. Never change, never fade. Your love is all around me. You never let me go. Your love is all never failing. All of my scars, all my mistakes, you washed away. You got me singing like never changing, never failing. Your love is all around.
On the beat.
Oluwa, give me your grace, cause I know bad man want to shunt my race, Baba, you try for my case, and I know one ever bring shame to your name, Oluwa, give me your grace, cause I know bad man want to shunt my race, Baba, you try for my case, and I know one ever bring shame to your name, yeah. So as you give me that, give me that, I no go ever put you to shame, yeah. So as you give me that, is upon me. Make I no go play with my anointing. Cause he did cover me and he did protect me. Every day it's working. I know that your hand is upon me. Make I no go play with my anointing. Cause he did cover me and he did protect me. Every day, man, it's working. This is all I want from you, I need it. Feel me till I overflow, I need it. Fill me with your grace. Put me in a space where you guide my steps. Every day I need it. Yes, I need it. You know I need it. Can't do a thing without it. I need it. I said you know I need it. Oh. Cause I know bad man want to shunt my wrist up. Baba, you try for my kisser. And I know one never be shame to your name more, yeah.
Lord, I call your name on the daily. I did try my best, but I'm failing. Lord, I need your grace, yeah. Lord, I'm needing more grace, Lord. Lord, I call your name on the daily. I did try my best, but I'm failing. Lord, I need your grace, yeah. Lord, I'm needing more grace, Lord.
Oluwa, give me your grace, cause I know bad man want to shunt my wrist up. Baba, you try for my kisser. And I know one never be shame to your name more, yeah.
Yeah, so I say, give me that. I don't go ever put you to shame. Shame. Yeah, so I say, give me that. I don't go ever put you to shame. Yeah.
Mixed Wonders Magic.
Trying to let it all go, so I can freely follow. I know that I should cast my cares on you. Sometimes it's hard to let go. So I'll trust in your word for me, cause I know in you I am complete. Whatever it is, whatever may be, I know you'll never leave me. So I let go. So I let go. No more about no. Let go. So I let go.
people running around, searching for high ground, hustling around town to turn their lives around, fighting a losing battle, living in pain and struggle, getting caught up in hurdles and puddles. But my trust is in Jehovah, my Father and my Maker. Everything that I need, He gave me everything on a platter. Yeah, my trust is in Jehovah, my Father and Creator. You are all that I need, and you are everything in between. Oh, you are all that I require. Omnipotent Father, Abba like no other, closer than a brother. Always on my mind, never sleep, you never slumber. When I call you, you answer. Oh, you are all that I require. Omnipotent Father, Abba like no other, closer than a brother. Always on my mind, never sleep, you never slumber. When I call you, you answer. All that I require, all that I require, and all of my desires. Anything I need or want, I know I can come to you in prayer. I know you will answer, Father like no other. Some trust in horses and chariots, but not them, no. Cause my trust is in Jehovah, my Father and my Maker. Everything that I need, He gave me everything on a platter. Yeah, my trust is in Jehovah, my Father and Creator. You are all that I need, and you are everything in between. Oh, you are all that I require. Omnipotent Father, Abba like no other, closer than a brother. Always on my mind, never sleep, you never slumber. When I call you, you answer. Oh, you are all that I require. Omnipotent Father, Abba like no other, closer than a brother. Always on my mind, never sleep, you never slumber. When I call you, you answer. All that I require. Always and forever, you're with me, with me. One time, let's go. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. First giving honor to God, to Miss Carol who had first brought me and my moms, to the church where I know I ain't been in so long. I just pray that when I call, they still pick up the phone. Yeah. With judgment coming from all angles, I never defend myself for approval from strangers when they don't give a damn about my kids. Shit, you ain't gotta pray for me, just pray for them. And pray for my mama, pray for my sis. We miss my granny, we need her at times like this. To think I prayed for the world to be back open, just to lose both of my grandparents to COVID. And pray for every one of my little cousins, who was really more like sisters and brothers. I gotta thank them for sharing their dad, cause growing up he was really all that I had. You know, growing up at a young age, my pops got deported to Jamaica, and my uncle stepped up and was the father I never had. So when I say like, gotta thank my little cousins for sharing their dad, they really shared their dad with me. He was the father figure I never had. And he really part of the reason why I am the way I am today, and why I'm as successful as I am in this very moment. Instead of arguing on live, I should have prayed with T-Fly. I could have got straight to the point instead of letting jokes fly. I should have called Ty, cause he don't struggle with his pride. If it was up to him to push it, still I'd be alive. So pray for me, pray for YG, pray for PC, pray for TC, pray for Reem, Ace, Jade, and Clean, India and Ty, forever be the squad. Gotta pray for Teddy, gotta pray for Lays, Big S and Lil S, I love them both the same. They're a big part of the reason why I didn't bang, and that's a big part of the reason I'm still here today. So pray for Miko and pray for LMA. Everything we done together kept our family straight. Pray for anybody rocking the 10 Summers chain, and any other homies that I didn't name. You know, it's a lot of homies I ain't naming shit, man. Pray for B-Wade, a real childhood friend. Pray for Nora, my assistant, man. Pray for Shako, the handicapped fool.
Yo, chat, what up,
engineer
chat?
David, we've been in this
Morning,
motherfucker
everyone.
day in, day
What's
out.
up?
Blood, sweat, and tears.
How you guys doing? Drop some energies in the chat. Let's go.
Pray for my nigga
too, man. You know, I can't do this shit without thanking that nigga K-Dot, man. He came through, swang through with the #1 right before the album drop. I ain't even need no rollout. So you gotta pray for him. Pray for Auntie Diane, Roddy, and Kiefer too. And last but definitely not least, you gotta pray for all my kids, Kai, Connor, Cody. Most definitely gotta pray for the apple of my eye, the love of my life, Brittany. And BB McFarlane, the newest addition to the family. And even if I ain't say your name, you know what's up with me. I pray to God direct my steps on this path I'm going. Give me peace of mind so that I stay focused. Give me discipline so that I keep going. To the gym even when results ain't showing. Lord, give me the faith I need to move mountains. Give me financial freedom, know that there's no accountant that's more able than you. There's no problems on this earth greater than you. And if it's your will, then let me do everything that I was created to do. Help me change lives, like you changed minds, like you changed moms. How could I forget how you made a millionaire out of 15 cents? With $1 in a dream, wasn't always what it seemed. Sometimes I couldn't see, but I still believed. And then you made it real, you gave me everything I need. And all I had to have was the faith of a mustard seed. So the point of this album is to have faith. No matter what field of work you in, no matter what you're doing in life, have faith in it and believe in it at all times. And especially having God in your life first. Because in a world full of the devil doing God knows what, as long as you keep God first, you'll be all right. I've always had the ultimate confidence. I've always believed in myself. And I always strived to be the best I could be. It was instilled in me as a kid. When I was making this album, man...
Yo, chat, drop some energies in the chat, gang. Let's go. Drop some energies in the chat, gang.
He said, man, you should name your album Faith of a Mustard Seed. And at that very moment, I didn't know exactly what he meant by it, but I knew it was something out the Bible. When I went and I did my research on what Faith of a Mustard Seed meant, it says that with the faith of a mustard seed, God would allow you to move mountains. And I feel like where I come from, I moved just about every mountain that was in my way and still moving them with the faith of God. You know, when I was young, you know, when I say first giving honor to God, to Miss Carol, who at first brought me and my mom's, you know, that was like, that's a real thing. You know, I moved from the jungles to West LA, and I met this lady named Carol. Her son was a drummer at the church, and I remember one day I seen her going to church. She's like, you want to go to church with me? And I'm like, yeah. And I went. You know, I really went because I really wanted to be the drummer, but Jermaine was always the drummer, so I never became the drummer or whatever. But I went, and I became a member of Believers Community Baptist Church. And after I went a few times and I became a real member of the church, I got baptized. And I think after that I told my mom, well, I guess my mom was at the baptized ceremony. But I asked my mom, you want to go to church? And she was like, yeah, I'll go. But my mom never stopped going to church, even when I stopped. You know, so I guess that was like a sign from God. And it also brought me and my mom closer. You know, she lived by, all right, you know, I'm praying for you. You know, and I don't know, you know, my mom probably gonna be mad at me, but she used to be real bad at like cussing us out, me and my sisters and stuff, like cussing, like, get your ass in the house, you know, that type of thing. But
All right, chat. All right. How you guys doing, man? Good morning, everyone. What's up? Yeah, we move right now in gold. We're moving and grooving. 1 candle move, 1 hour candle move, 150 pips. Interesting. So what we gonna wait here is, I believe this is still bearish for me. This is still bearish on the daily time frame. Probably gonna create some bar top wick. And the weekly, yeah, still bearish on the weekly. The monthly, so yeah, let's do the top down analysis in a few minutes, yeah. So you guys can it's interesting day here. Interesting. This zone, is super tough, right? This zone is tough, right? As you can see, right? Always bouncing in support. Bouncing. Bouncing. 15 minutes about to close. 1 hour is about to close. Okay. So, chat, you guys ready for the top down analysis? Type ready in the chat if you guys ready for today's top down analysis. Let's go. All right. So the monthly time frame, as you can see, the monthly is, right now it's in the doji candle, right? And it's almost flipped, right? It's almost flipped here on the monthly time frame, but yeah. So as you can see, the weekly time frame, weekly candles is starting to, probably create a bottom wick before driving up. We don't know, right? We don't know if you're gonna create a bottom wick and try to push up further up. We don't know. Let's see on news if the dollars is weak today, or I don't know. The Federal Reserve passing judgment on the triggered by President Donald Trump will make the economy and monetary policy. Voting some healthy pressure. Traders will now be king whether policymakers' views started towards. I don't know. There's no Donald Trump. Some European officials call me. I don't know, man. So yeah, the weekly candles here is starting to make a bottom wick. Let's see if this weekly candle will drive up or no. And the daily time frame, as you can see, the daily time frame closed bearish, right? Bearish closure on the price on the daily, but as you can see, the daily close respecting the minor support level here, right? And I do the top down and I do some analysis, and I see, as if you saw my Instagram, I see some scenarios happening, ideas on how you guys gonna trades when the clean traffic happen. But the problem here in the daily time frame here is close respecting on price here, right? If the daily time frame close below the range, yep, there is a high chance that gonna continue further down, but didn't close below the range. That's why starting to hover here. But let's see if there is a lot of volume later on. And after you create a top wick on price, we probably gonna see this popping down here, right? Like this. Let's see. But there is probably, for me, it's 60% probability that after you create a top wick, you're gonna push down, because as you can see, respecting the the minor support. And if that happened, that's good. But if that didn't happen, you probably see closure of the candle like this today, or like this closure, right? So you're probably gonna see that. And once we see support, now we're creating some sort of range, some sort of market structure, and it's not good, right? As you can see, we might see the same this candle, right? This candle is the same, so we're probably gonna see that printing side by side once again on the daily candles, daily time frame. But yeah, so the 4 hour here, as you can see right now, creating some like this. As you can see, the same, right? The same candles creating some structure here, printing candles side by side right now, and then you're creating some sort of support, and then you have big candles on price on the 4 hour. We're probably gonna see this coming on price, pushing up further up like this, popping. But we never know. Let's see, because you have clean traffic here on price, right? That's why you need to retest some, levels here on price. And we're topping some minor wicks on the left hand side in the 4 hour. So let's see if we're gonna have some reaction on 4 hour. And the 1 hour candles are trying to push up. So open up with 1 hour, open up here, and we still have range to fill up here. So as you can see, but I don't know if this candle's gonna fill up towards to the upside, right? But there is a high chance that you're gonna react on this level, 3325 minimum. You're gonna react there, right, on price, because you have support level, you have wicks on the left hand side. So we're probably gonna see that. Yeah, the 30 minutes time frame to break out here. As you can see, break a structure. But if you wanna take some buys, we need to see some retracement first here to retest and then push up, go up, right? So for me, it's good for sales still, right? Because the daily, as you can see, the daily candle closed bearish. So we anticipating the top wick on the zone, right? But let's see, 15 minutes. Let's see. Okay, we have minor support level here on price. And my resistance is up here. Let's see. So, Cha, if you have any questions, you can drop in the chat. 30 minutes, big candles. 1 hour open up, 4 hour still open, 55 minutes for this candle to close. Once you react here, 100 pip, nice. Now we have clean traffic on the left going down here. We just want to see some sort of resistance, market structure. We want to see some resistance here. We're taking sells. Taking sell down. So yeah. Oh. Chat, if you have any questions, you can drop in the chat. So the daily you're expecting, that's why I didn't push further down, but let's see on the 4 and the 1. And the 1 has a big candles. Once you re-break the low here, Cha, I'm gonna give it a shot. Alright, once you re-break the lows. Seven minutes for the close. Once you re-break the lows, I'm gonna give it a shot. No, I'm gonna take an impulse trade. Once you re-break the low, I'm gonna take impulse. Impulse. Impulse shenanigans. Once the low is re-break. Hi coach, how do you read correlation for time frame correlation? All right, so I like that questions. Let's see. Time frame correlations is basically only impulse. Yeah, I'm gonna take an impulse to retest here. This is gonna be the retest because as you can see, we're heading up towards to the upside, right? Once you re-break the previous candle low, there is a high chance that you're gonna continue further down here to retest some low. So that's the idea. All right. So time frame correlations, for example, we're starting on 15, right? And then I'm gonna give you some scenarios here on candles. For example, the candles are pushing up. This is the 15 minutes candle, right? And two candles in 15 is 30 minutes candle, right? So as you can see, this is the one. And once you see full retracement or full back like this, one candle. Now the 30 minutes candle gonna look like this, right? On price. And now you're creating some sort of market structure. So you have resistance now. This is your support. And once candle close above 15 minutes candle close above the range, and you anticipate that you have clean traffic on the left hand side here, what's gonna happen? So you have this candle forming on price, right? Now you have big candles, 30 minutes big candles, and then the 15 starting to pull back, right? And then the 30 is still not finished. The 30 minutes candle is still not finished to close the candle. So what you're gonna see is like this on price. So what's the difference between this to this. So you have market structure on 15 minutes candle, right? You have bullish form, you have bearish form, and then you have bullish form close above the range. So basically this is the support on the 30 minutes time frame, and you have resistance form here, and then this candle close above the range. You anticipate that that you have clean traffic on the left hand side. What's gonna happen when you have clean traffic on the left? You will see popping up towards to the upside, continues popping up. That makes sense, brother John. That's how you see time frame correlation. Hmm. I'll remove. I know. I'm not gonna make some impulse to now. I'm gonna remove that. 2 minutes for candle to close. I'm gonna wait for candle close now. I'm gonna wait for candle close. Make sense, bro? Do you also thanks coach. Do you also read another fair for no, I'm not I'm mastering XAU-USD. So if you're a beginner, if you're starting your trading, um for me, focus on one pair. All right? Focus on one pair, master that pair. Why the price is heading to the upside, why the price is heading to the downside, why the price is rejecting on support, why the price is rejecting on resistance. So you need to understand why why the candles are forming support, why the candles are forming resistance, and where the price is gonna headed after you form some market structure. Because if you're gonna continue looking for another pair, like a big pair, man, you're gonna probably what do you call this? Confuse, right? You're gonna probably confuse on what will happen on gold, what will happen on on GBP JPY, what will happen on GBP USD. So for me, my advice is focus on one pair first, and then once you master that, probably 1 2 years or 1 year, give yourself a time and then add one more pair. For me, I'm focusing on gold, just on gold. But it's up to you if you wanna focus more on forex. Yeah, it's up to you, man. Wow, pumping up. Di ba correlation din yung sa all USD pair? No. So, you're talking about the correlation of USD and some pair. So, for me, I'm not looking for the same move. Like right now, you're talking about the move of USD JPY. As you can see, it's not the same. Like we different pair, they have different chart. All right, they have different chart, and the volume come when the bank or the big dogs are trading on the pair, right? So basically the algorithm moves the market. And as you can see, I'm not looking on DXY, right? I'm not looking on DXY. What happened on DXY? I'm not looking on that, because DXY is the US dollar. I would suggest focus on what you have right now. Focus on which pair are you like. For example, gold. With if the gold, if you like the gold, focus on gold, and figure out why it's moving up, why it's moving down. No problem. No top awake. We're heading to the upside. Very nice.
What a year this has been. And I just want to say, I'm grateful.
Shout out to 34 viewers. Chat, make sure you like the stream and subs to the channel. Follow me on IG too. Link is in description. Close to resistance, yeah. But I'm not taking buy if you close resistance. I'm gonna wait for probably if you close above like this, I'm gonna wait for retracement first before taking buy because we move a lot already on price, and as you can see on the 30 minutes we move 200 pip, so there's no probability that the next candle will pops up if you move a lot. And the 1 hour candle move 280 pips, so probably we gonna wait. Chat, can I see 20 likes in the stream chat? Like the stream. Oh, we're heading down. Holy. Man. What happened? News? No news. W, you took sell here? I didn't get any sell. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Wow, solid. We got big moves here. Big move. Big move. Actually, this is good for 30. So 5 minutes for close. Let's see. We'll see top wick and drive down. 5 minutes. Wanna see 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Five minute, 5 minute. Four minutes, chat. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Are you gonna continue down or are you gonna continue over here? 4 hour. Hover. Bro, would you recommend a buy for BTC? Mm, yeah, probably. On buys, yeah. Yeah, this is good for buying up. It's good for buying up here. It's good for buying up. I I'm not trading BTC, so yeah. 2 minutes for the 30 and 15 close. 1 hour, man. This is a little bit tricky on the 1 hour. I don't know if this 1 hour will pops down further down because we move bullish. So it's a little bit tricky, huh? Boom, boom. No, no, no. Once this 30 minutes great top wick here, we're probably gonna enter a week entries here. Let's see. I wanna see top wick. Small body closure. Not good. Small body closure, man. No good. Chat, if you have any questions, drop it in the chat. We're gonna wait here. We're gonna wait. No buenos yet. No buenos yet. No bueno. No buenoski. Generally, you are more bearish on the shout chart. Yeah, on the daily candle, daily time frame, I'm bearish because we close bearish on the daily, and the weekly still bearish, and the monthly, as you can see, starting to flip bearish once again. And I am gonna look for sells once um oh let's see if this candle closed bearish on 15. Gold has too many selling areas above, so should go for sell or buy. Lower time frame is bullish. Yeah, we move on the 4 hour. We move up, but as you can see on the previous candle on the 4 is bearish, right? And the 4 hour is still open, 20 minutes still before close. Anything can happen here on the 4. That's a lot of time. I didn't take any sell yet because I don't like the closure on the 30. As you can see, the 30 has small body candle. And I want to see top wick here before taking sell. Let's see in this 15 how this candle close in 4 minutes. So this is the idea. When the candle close bearish like this, now we're gonna wait for top wick, and then we're gonna enter on the flip of the candle, sell to retest the low here. That's the idea. All right, because this is the last 15 minutes of on the 1 hour and the 30 minutes candle. This is the last 15 minutes candle on the 1 hour and the 30. So I believe once you re-break once again the low, you will see move towards to the downside to retest some areas here. Does make sense? Still have range. We still have 65, 60 pip range here. So yeah, 30 re-breaks the low. So you will see move down here. You'll see move down. Move down, move down. 3 minutes. And once you push further down here, now once we form support, this is the second idea for buys up to retest the high, because as you can see here, we move bullish on price. Break up structure on price on the lower time frame. And the 4 hour it closed bullish too. Two minutes chat. 2 minutes. I believe the 15 fair value gap can push the. I don't know about fair value gap, and yeah. $35. Mm-hmm. 51 pip. Top wick. No top wick. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Shout out to 41 viewers. What's up, guys? What's up, everyone? Make sure you like the stream and subs to the channel. Your re-break again. Okay. I don't want to take sell because no top wick. I want to see top wick on price. Creating top wick like this before, taking sell. Not good. No good. Do 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 do. Probably gonna wait for the 4-hour close. 4-hour close. No good setup here. And as you can see, the body is small. I don't like to take trades when the body is small. Should be like this, and then top wick. Boom. Now, if we have 1 hour close, probably we're gonna use 1 hour. We can use 1 hour for grabbing orders here for the week entry sale. But we're gonna wait for 1 hour close bearish. Ooh. Wow. Wow. I know it will pop. I know it will pop. I know it will pop. Impulse, man, crazy, huh? I'm gonna take this. Move 38 pips. No buenos. The 30 close above the range. Holy smokes. Impulse. Impulse. Impulse buys wins. Impulse buys wins. Who got the buys here? Impulse buys. Chat. Who got the impulse buys? It looks clean. 40, 50 pip range. And si buy, yeah. Last 15 minutes candle on price. Last 15 minutes candle on price. W. Yeah, W man. W W W W. Boom 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 boom. W W. The 5 is playing around. Quick buy to the sky. Yeah, told you FBG would work. Yeah, FBG would work for you. I'm not using fair value gap, man. I am using my levels, support resistance, market structure trend. Let's say if does work for you, congrats. For me, I'm gonna wait for my setup. The good, clean setup. No FBG, no HST, LTD, BOS, Master S. No like that. Only market structure, clean range, support resistance. That's it. Yep, do what works for you. Focus on your lane. You don't need to focus on other lane. Focus on what works for you. 4 hours about to close. 50 seconds here. 1 hour's close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles bullish. Now we have support on price in 30 minutes. Another support. see. Fifteen, respecting the high. $30 didn't close bearish. If the 30 closed bearish, we're probably gonna take sell now, but the 30 didn't close bearish. nakamute, sorry. 4-hour open, no popping up. 30 minutes, starting to react. Ten minutes for candles, 15 minutes candle close. No volume. Volume. No volume, not good. Six minutes and 46 seconds. Ay. Five minutes, Jab. 5 minutes. Let's see. Let's see. 2 minutes. Boom, boom, boom. Chat, if you have any questions, you can drop in the chat. $26. No volume here. No volume. No volume, gang. No volume. So once you re-break the freebie candle low, I'm probably gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna take sell once you re-break the previous candle low. Give it a shot, gang. Shotting. So I have my sell limit there on the lows. Let's see if we're gonna be activated. Activated. Toop, toop, toop. Choop, choop, choop. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. All right, can we activate it here? Can you re-break? Can you re-break the lows? Why looking for sell if the market is bullish? In the lower time frame bullish, but in the daily still bearish closure, as you can see. And we're topping the resistance. That's why I want to take sell as an impulse sell. That's the idea. And bullish candle, close doji with small body. TP is probably down here. Stop loss up here. Let's see, we're gonna be activated on sells. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. One more pip. One more pip. All right, I'm activated on cells here. Wow, slip me, man. Very slip. The price slip here. Let's see, we're gonna push up. Full TP below here. I slipped the price. Slip me with the 7 pips. Slip me with 8 pips. Nice. No good. Yeah. But let's see. We're in. I'm in. I'm on cells. I want to see this 4-hour top here first before driving up. Minimum here, the zone. Minimum this week on the left before popping up. Let's see, chat. Let's see. Boom, dum, 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 boom, 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 boom. Oh, yeah. 5 minutes no top work. No volume. No volume. Tudurut, tudurut. We break the high, you will see spike up. We break the high, you will see spike up. Probably stop loss today, chat. Probably. No top wick once again on price. Probably we're gonna add one more position here once they close. No top wick. And the same stops. Let's see. Adding one more position here. Chai, add one more position here on price. Let's see if this gonna react or push up. The same stop. Probably put here after 3325. All right. Let's see if we're gonna push further down here. Can we push further down now? No topic on 15. Can we push further down? Bam, bam, bam. 30 minutes, no top wick. Yeah, you will see pops down here. Can we see spike down now? Let's go. All right, Cha, I'm closing. Oh, no yet, not yet, not yet. Not yet, not yet. Push further down. Didn't close at break even. I'm still on the trade. Once you re-break one more time, that's probably the profit. Oy. Don't want to push further down. Toot. Once the 30 flip, probably gonna push further up, but no top wick. That's the problem. So yeah. Re-break the low. Can see re-break the lows here. Cha, pay attention for the close, alright? You will see spike. Spike further down. Not yet. Not yet. Seven minutes for close. 7 minutes. 23 pip. Alright, Cha, I'm closing here at break even, Cha. Closing my trade at break even, Cha. Closing my trade at break even. Don't like the momentum of the candle. And basically it slipped me from this position. So yeah, but the good thing, if you wanna hold the trade, you can hold. But for me, that's how I'm gonna manage my risk during drawdown. So basically, gonna go out of break even. So the good thing here, no topic on the 30 and 15. That's why um I add another position on top here. So yeah, break even for me. Break even. Not every time we're gonna take some profit here, but break even. 0%, full 30, 15, and quick flip. No impulse. Probably break up the previous impulse. Sell gold. London. 1:30. Yeah, it's 1:15, right? Times the, yeah, 1:15 p.m. p.m. Yeah, chat. Break even. That's the trade, chat. That's the trade. So, man, I anticipate that this candle will pops down if we have volume, but no volume here. So, yeah, we need to manage. 5B on stream. I hope you guys go out of the trade now, but if you want to still hold and then you got the pineapple hop here, man, you're good. 1 minute for close. There's probably high chance that you're gonna retest the low here, but I don't wanna participate now on the candle. I don't wanna participate now. Break even, break even, break even. Break even. Close B trade now. Good job. W risk management. W management. W trade management. Consolidating on the 15. So be careful, chat. If the price are consolidating now, It's below. Man. Yeah. No volume. No volume. Stay away here. Stay away on this candle right now. Probably the volume will come pre-NY. Pre-NY. So yeah. Pre-NY. Volume will come. I'm gonna call it the stream here now. So yeah. Thank you guys for hopping in the live stream. Wow, see that? W risk management, right? Man, risk management is the key here, gang. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Man, risk management here, gang. Cool, cool. We don't need to be greedy today. The market is crazy. So yeah, chat. Thank you guys. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Love and wisdom, chat. See you guys tomorrow, man. I'm out here. Double day, double day.
Yes, I did. So I packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everybody want it, but it ain't that serious. That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like this. Did you realize that you are a champion? You don't see just how wild the crowd is. You don't see just how fly my style is. I don't see why I need a stylist. When I shot so much, I can speak Italian. I don't know, I just want it better for my kids. And I ain't saying we was from the projects, but every time I want to lay away or deposit, my dad'd say when you see clothes, close your eyelids. We was sorta like Will Smith and his son. In the movie, I ain't talking about the rich ones. Cause every summer, he'd get some brand new hairbrain scheme to get rich from. And I don't know what he did for dope, but he'd send me back to school with a new wardrobe. And I think he did when he packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something, show you how we live. Everything I wanted, man, it seems so serious. That's that shit. So if you gon' do it just like this. Did you realize that you are a champion? When it feel like living's harder than dying. For me, giving up's way harder than trying. Lauryn Hill said her heart was in Zion. I wish her heart still was in rhyming. Kids gon' listen to, huh? I guess me if it isn't you. Last week I paid a visit to the institute. They got the dropout, keeping kids in the school. I guess I clean up my act like Prince do. If not for the pleasure, at least for the principle. They got the CD, then got to see me drop gems like I dropped out a PE. They used to feel invisible. Now they know they invincible. Hey.